open the locker, Yurik was in detention again. He was forced to write an apology essay for getting into a fight earlier that afternoon. The real problem Yurik had was that he was the only one being punished. He suspected that the boy he had fought was from a wealthy family. Yurik knew that the school administration was corrupt enough to take bribes. This day is just not my day, he thought. His arm felt like it was going to fall off from writing the essay for so long. On top of that, he was still thinking about getting revenge on the boy. Another student had tried to beat him up, but he couldn't win. So he grabbed a broom and swung it hard at Yurik. Just as Yurik was about to take the broom away, the principal appeared. That's why Yurik was punished even more. When Yurik thought about everything that had happened, it made him angry again. He tried to calm down and set his mind to beating up the boy as soon as school was over the next day. Suddenly, he heard a banging sound coming from the locker behind him. It sounded like a rat was stuck inside. Since the building was so old, it wasn't unusual to see rats running around the school. He tried to ignore it and focus on finishing his essay, but the banging continued. Yurik was annoyed, so he opened the locker door forcefully. But what he found inside the locker was not a rat at all. There had been rumors that people had seen a human head inside that locker. And there were also rumors that a student's body had been found in that locker. The body was mangled, with bones broken into tiny pieces. The teachers tried to keep it quiet, but the story spread quickly. According to the rumors, the school used to be a political prisoner camp during a certain period. Many people died here after being tortured, with the shame of being accused of treason. One of these tortured souls was a woman who was arrested because her husband had avoided conscription during the war. She was tortured brutally to find out the whereabouts of her husband, but she remained silent. Finally, they locked her in a specially designed locker where she could not sleep or sit. She slowly died in agony, unable to move. After the war ended, her body was recovered. It is said that they had a hard time putting her body in the coffin because her neck and knees were stiff. The students believe that her spirit still haunts the school. If you open the locker at night, she will stick her twisted neck out of the locker to pull you inside. Then she will slowly torture you to death. Then she will wait in the locker for the next victim. You think Yurik saw what?